Cats may seem like they don't care about anything, but don't be fooled. These little furballs have a memory like an elephant when it comes to certain things. Ever feel like your cat is giving you the cold shoulder for no reason? Well, chances are they haven't forgotten something you did, and if you're not careful, you might just end up on their permanent blacklist. In this video, we're breaking down 3 things that can make your cat hold a grudge forever. Stick around, because the last one might completely change the way you interact with your cat. The first thing that can make a cat hold a grudge forever is waking them up the wrong way. You might think your cat sleeps all day and wouldn't mind being woken up, but here's the truth. Cats hate being disturbed when they're in deep sleep, and if you do it the wrong way, they will remember. Unlike humans, who cycle between light and deep sleep, cats experience short but intense sleep phases where their body is actively repairing itself. If they're suddenly jolted awake, whether it's from a loud noise, an accidental nudge, or worse, someone picking them up when they were dreaming, it messes with their entire rhythm, and they take it personally. You might notice them flicking their tail aggressively, shooting you a death stare, or even relocating to a higher, harder-to-reach place next time they sleep, just so you can't bother them again. So, if you want to stay on their good side, let them wake up on their own terms. Otherwise, you might be the one getting ignored for the rest of the day. The second thing that can make a cat hold a grudge forever is laughing at their mistakes. Cats hate being embarrassed. You might think it's cute or funny when your cat miscalculates a jump, slips off the couch, or gets startled by their own reflection. But if you laugh out loud or react too much, your cat knows, and they will hold it against you. Cats are proud, independent creatures. They like to maintain an aura of control, grace, and power. So, when they mess up, their first instinct is to pretend it never happened. Ever seen a cat fall off something and immediately start grooming themselves? That's not random. They're trying to save face. But if you draw attention to their mistake, whether by laughing, pointing, or even rushing over in a way that makes them feel exposed, they won't forget. Some cats will walk away dramatically and avoid you for hours. Others might give you the slow blink of betrayal, or even get revenge by knocking something off your shelf later. So next time your cat has an awkward moment, do them a favor. Act like you didn't see it. Trust me, it's better for both of you. The third and most unforgivable reason a cat might hold a grudge forever is getting sprayed or splashed with water. Most cats hate water, and it's not just because they don't like getting wet. It's because it makes them feel powerless. Their fur takes longer to dry than a dog's, making them cold and uncomfortable. Water also weighs them down, affecting their natural agility. And worst of all, it strips away the familiar scent they've worked so hard to maintain. If you've ever used a spray bottle to discipline your cat, or splash them as a harmless joke, you probably noticed their immediate reaction: ears flattened, tail flicking, and a deep look of betrayal. But what many people don't realize is that cats remember these moments. If they associate you with the unpleasant experience, they might start avoiding you, flinching when you reach for them, or even acting out in unexpected ways. Instead of using water as punishment, try redirecting their behavior with positive reinforcement. And if your cat ever does get wet by accident, give them space and let them recover their dignity, because trust me, they won't forget. Cats may act independent, but when it comes to emotions, they're far more complex than people think. Whether it's waking them up the wrong way, embarrassing them, or, worst of all, getting them wet, these small moments can leave a big impact on how they see you. And unlike dogs, who might forget a mistake after a belly rub, cats hold on to their experiences for a long time. The good news: you can always rebuild trust with patience, respect, and, of course, a few extra treats. But did you know that the way you speak to your cat can also trigger some surprising reactions? There are 5 specific words that, when spoken, can instantly change your cat's behavior. Curious? Click on the next video to see how your cat responds. I'll see you there.